Overwatch help new Lucio ball event. Anyway, this is what happens if you cross Rocket League, FIFA, and Overwatch together. You get this. But it's a pretty fun game mode. I played it a few times, and it's not half bad. And usually when I try out game modes, I usually lone wolf. No parties, no fire teams, just all by myself and matchmaking guys. But anyway, um, let's go over this. You cannot shoot your gun, well, unless you count shooting the sound blast ability. You can only speed boost, you cannot heal, because there's no damage being done. There's no fall damage, and you can only play on this one map, which is basically soccer court. Well, futuristic version. Anyway, this court kind of reminds me of Rocket League, because, well, the huge walls on the side, and Lucio can wall run. When I did a wall run, like in the other matches I played, trying to get the gameplay, goal, and yeah, you wall run and you go like straight up 100 mph, boom, that fast, while wall running. Yeah, it's crazy. Then you have these little yellow spots where basically you can get a super jump, aka you stand on them, you press the A button or scuff A button if you count me, and you go flying. But then also, maybe, but I'm not sure, that maybe your abilities charge faster. Well, at least the ones that you're allowed to use. And also, you can still use your ult, but it's not for shielding enemies because they're not getting hurt. All the shield, the sound wave does is kind of like the gravity surge. It pulls the ball towards you. So it's funny that you can like stand inside the enemy's goal and wait for your friendlies to pass the ball, and then you just use your ult. I haven't done that, but I saw somebody else do it to me. And yeah. And then comes the strategies. Like, I really recommend playing with like a microphone or something, so you can actually help out your team with some strats or strategies. But then, like, when you first start off, the ball is either in the middle or on a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right. When the ball's in the middle, the guy in the middle goes back and protect the goal. The two guys on the side go and get the ball. But there's another thing. Like, if you spawn on the left, there's another thing that other than just attack. You can let the other guy attack and distract while you wall run around, and then have the guy that was all in the battle fling it over to you, and, well, you get the idea. Now, one thing you can also do is punch. You can still melee the ball, but it's not as efficient and fast as the sound wave, which charges every like 3 seconds. And same with the speed boost. Now, well, speed boost is active all the time, but I mean to amp it up. And then, yeah, I had one time I actually bounced the ball. Like, you can shock the ball or sound wave the ball towards the ground and have it bounce, which is a kind of funny thing because there was a bunch of enemies there and they never thought of bouncing it upwards to deflect or stuff. The medals you can get are goal, assist, which is mostly on the microphone, or luck. I usually like playing defensively, aka sticking to the goal, but there's always that one time when somebody has to go forward and push for the score. Anyway, we actually won this match, and I even got to play the game. Yeah, you can also even jump on the jump pad and knock the ball into the goal. Like, that would be epic if I actually saw that. Please have a video there if you can in the comment section. Yeah, Lucio ball can be hard, but with the right strategies for a lone wolf and the right strategies for a fire team, well, you can be pretty good. Like here, I'm usually sticking to the goal and to the sides. Like there's this other thing which is kind of, I think, an ultimate defense. There's two people at the goal this time, and one in the field, kind of distracting the others or trying to get the ball to the other guy's goal. But then you have the ultra defense, which is everybody is at the goal. But then you're gonna have to split apart. And yeah, and there's demonstration of the wall run there, blocking the ball, melee, and oh no, I thought it was a goal. Anyway, you cannot shoot your weapon. The only thing that might be considered shooting is, well, the sound wave. And as you can see there, I used my ult and the ball raced right to me. And yeah. Then another thing to note is saves. They're very important. Like there's also the brutal offense where you all go in, but that's rarely anything. But anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop the comment, and I'll see you guys later for another video on Overwatch or any other game.